Hey everyone, by the time you get to this video, you've probably already used the free plus shipping method or at least have seen the videos on it. If not, go back and watch those videos so that you know what I'm talking about here. But this is still useful, and so it's a really great case study. I'm going to give a case study on how to move past the free plus shipping method. And I know that sounds a little weird. We tell you to use it in the very beginning, and now I'm telling you to move past it. Well, the reason is because you don't want to get stuck using the same method. A lot of people get excited when they get sales going. They get stuck in one particular method and get stuck in the same rut, and we don't want to do that. That was a major hindrance of Teespring and a lot of other platforms. You get stuck doing the exact same thing, and everybody's doing the exact same thing. And so with Shopify, it's open to a lot more. That's why we are promoting it so much. That's why we want so many people to know about it, is because you can do a lot more. So don't get stuck in one method. The free plus shipping method is a great method, and use that. I recommend it and I use it, but don't get stuck in it. And so now that you guys are a little bit more advanced and you've made it to this video, I'm going to tell you how to get past the free plus shipping. So basically what I do is I start off with an item that I'm doing just like everybody else, and I have the item for free and maybe say $3.99 shipping. Let's say, keep it simple, $4 shipping. And that item, I'm promoting it and I'm scaling it up and I'm making tons and tons of money off of it, and well, tons and tons of sales off of it. And the sales come in and I know that it's converting, it's getting some great conversions, and it's an item that I want to sell long term. Well, the problem is that when you're doing the free plus shipping method, you're not getting a whole lot of your customers aren't spending a whole lot because they're customers that want free things, and so they're not really spending a whole lot. But what it does tell you is that they're willing to pay. They're willing to pay for that item. And so what I've done is I test the price after I run a free plus shipping offer. And so say I'm running an offer for $4 shipping, but the item is free. Well, if it's converting well, then what I'll do is I'll start selling that item for a higher price because I know people already want it. And if they want to get it for free for $4, then I know that they might be willing to pay, say, $7 for that item, right? And so what I do is I actually switch it around. I give them free shipping, but I offer them the item for a price, right? So instead of giving the necklace away for free at $4 shipping, I will charge them $7 plus free shipping, right? And I'm making $3 more. That's how I get away with charging more, because you can't do it with shipping. If you're giving away a necklace, they know that you're not paying $7 for shipping, and they're going to be pissed off at you if you try to charge them $7 for shipping, right? So you can't do that. You know that they're going to pay $4 for shipping, so you know that it's going to convert. So the way to get more money out of them is to drop the free shipping or free plus shipping and go with a flat price for the item and add free shipping cost. So now you're charging them for the item rather than the shipping, right? And then what I do is I take it a step further and actually do what I found to work is lots. So instead of just having one item for $7, say I might do 2 items for $20 or 5 items for $24 or something like that. And I'll test different prices and I'll find what works and what converts best, so that I'm actually giving my customers, or the people that are coming to my website, I'm giving them multiple options, and I'm actually getting more conversions and making more money. And so you guys were excited about the free plus shipping. Well, you could actually make a lot more money by actually selling the items and not giving them away for free. So it's a great way to test it, but I'm going to tell you how to take it past and make actually more money. So here is a case study. I'm going to give you guys an example right now. Through the month of mid-May to mid-June, I had a promotion going. Well, I had it going in the beginning of that period, and then it kind of trickled in for the rest of that time period. But it was basically $2,009 in sales for that one single product. It was a free item, and I did have some upsells to it. So there was a T-shirt that went with it, and then a couple other items that went with it. But those didn't really sell that well because I didn't promote them the entire time. And so there really wasn't a high cost. I had or a high sales. It was $2,009 for that period, and I actually did the math. There's 30 items on this page, and then there's 12 pages, so there's 360 of these items that were sold. And so it ends up being about $5.50 per customer. And so even though I'm charging $4, it ended up being about $5.50 per customer that we actually got, and that's because of the upsells. And so I just wanted to let you know that that's what's going on with the numbers there. But we had $2,000 in sales, we had $1,300 in cost, and ad spend was about $1 per conversion. So 360 conversions at $1 conversion is about $360. Okay, so this is the first offer. This is the first promotion. This is the free plus shipping promotion, and this item I was charging $3.99 shipping. This is what I was just showing you right now, and basically there was $2,009 in sales. There was minus $1,345, which is my cost for the product and shipping, leaves $664. If an average conversion cost me $1, that means $360 in ad spend, which leaves me $304 profit off of that campaign. Now, the cost to sales ratio is 84%, meaning I have 16% left in profit. So 16% of the total sales is my profit. It's money, and it's money to make me happy, and the numbers are good, and it's something to be happy about, but you could actually do more. Okay, so now here is the same item. However, it is at a different promotion cost. And so right here, I actually have 3 costs on this item. They are paying for 2 items. For 2 of the item, they're paying $12. For 5 of the items, they're paying $29. And for 10 of the items, they're paying $58. And you can see my cost is $4, $8, and $14 respectively with those line item costs. And so my profit for each sale, whereas before it was less than $1 profit per conversion, look at this. My profit now is $21, $8, $44 per conversion, and my conversions were not about $1. They would cost a little bit more. It was about $2 per conversion, but I'm making a lot more money. Right? And so during this period, I haven't really scaled this yet. I just wanted to give you guys an example or show you in a case study. It really isn't that much money, but I'm going to show you guys how much more money I'm actually making by doing this promotion rather than the free plus shipping. And you guys could do this with any item. If it's really taking off really well on the free plus shipping, if you're doing free and then $4 shipping, I'm going to show you guys some examples of that and how I lay that out. Then you know that you could do some other promotion where you have an actual, that are paying for the item and getting free shipping with it, and you can make tons of money. You can do that with any product. It doesn't have to be with what I'm doing here. It works all the way around. What I am using here is, I'll let you guys know, is a necklace. And so I know a lot of you will be doing necklaces and are doing your free plus shipping offers with necklaces. So this works perfect for necklaces. But I've also done this type of thing with other products, and it works just as well. So I haven't done the actual numbers and broke things down, but I know that it still does work well. This one I've actually broken the numbers down, and I'm going to show you guys now. For that period, for that 1 month period, there was $995 in sales. My cost for that product was $355, and the leftover is $660. Now notice that back here, there was $2,000 in sales, twice as much sales. This is the free plus shipping, twice as much sales, but still about the same amount of profit. Well, this isn't actually profit because this isn't minus the ad spend, but still the same amount of profit after the cost and spend as this one. This is only $4 less, and yet it's the sales is $1,000 less. The orders on that one, there's only 90 orders on this offer at about $2 per conversion, which is $180 in ad spend, which means that there's $480 profit on that item or on this promotion. After 90 orders, there's $480 profit, and on this one, after 360 orders, there was only $304 profit. So over here, there's almost 4 times as much orders, but over $100, $180, almost $180 profit difference. So that is my case for getting away from the free plus shipping. There is the cost over sales for this one is 54%, leaving 46% profit on doing my promotion this way. And this is the lots. This is where I had two. Actually, I'll show you guys the cost on that now. So 2 for $12, 5 for $29, or 10 for $58. And this is what I recommend you guys to do if you have necklaces that you're giving away for right now for free, and they're about $2 is what your cost is, and you're charging them $4, $5, $6 shipping. Then this is a model that I think you should take up for actually switching that over to a lot. And I don't actually give an option for one. They only could buy 2, 5, or 10. And that I think that makes a huge difference. If you only give them the option for one, they're going to mostly buy one. But if you give them an option for 2, and that's the lowest, they know that they're still getting a deal. It's still a great deal. That's almost, you know, you get 2 for the price of 1, and they'll find someone to give it to. They'll give it away for a birthday present. They'll find a way to make use of it, and more people will jump on that. And I found that these pricings work really, really well. I've had really good numbers, conversions. A lot of these sets of 10s work and 5s work. People will actually buy a lot more, and there's a bunch of different reasons for that. That's at that price point if you have an item for about $2. So this works really, really well for necklaces. Here's another example. If you have an item for about $5 and say you're doing it for free, you're giving it away for free plus say $9.97 shipping, then these are the prices that I recommend. These are the price points that seem to work pretty well, you know, for e-commerce that I've seen work really, really well. So for 2 of these items, if you're giving away for $9.97, remember we're trying to make more money. So 2 of them, let's do $24. If there's 5 of them, we'll do $57. And if there's 10 of them, we'll do $97. Now you might be saying, well, why are we going to do it less? You're actually making less money. Well, it's $97 for 10 of them. That means they're paying $9.70 each. And over here, they're paying $9.97 each. Well, the reason why is because your cost of conversion isn't going to be so much. And so you're going to make a lot more profit by selling, you know, 10 of them, that your cost is only $5. So that's the reasoning on that. People aren't going to spend a lot of money on Facebook with impulse buys, and so you want to bring, if you have a higher price point, you want to try to bring them down a little bit more. And what I found out is that when you have the second 2 as a higher number on the ends, so like this is 57 and 97, the end numbers are a little bit higher than the first one. Then the first one will convert a lot more too. It'll make it look a lot lower as a lower cost. That kind of beats the people not wanting to buy because they can't just buy one. Well, the 2 stands out a lot more because it looks a little bit lower than the 24 looks a little bit lower than the 97 or the 57 or 97. And the same thing back here, the 12 looks, the 2 on the end looks a lot lower than the 9 or the 8 on 29 and 58. So I found that works really, really well when you set up these multiple priced tiers on these items. So that's basically my case for moving past the free plus shipping. It is a great method. I highly recommend that method. I recommend that you use it as often as you can on as many promotions as you can. But if you find these promotions converting really, really well, then you might want to move past that and start setting up some sort of other sales for that item.